Everybody, welcome back. We are doing a Kestral video. For those of you who are not aware, Kestral is the Marvel Strike Force brand new original character. I'm sure many of you guys have seen this. If not, I'm here to help show you her. Pretty cool story behind it. Sounds like she's got an interesting background, specifically connected to MSF, obviously. This stuff was up for a little bit, came down. We'll talk about that a little bit in the video, what we think about her, the potential here. It seems like it's going to be pretty good, right? Do you think, where'd she go? There she is. You think she's going to be pretty good? Yeah, okay. So anyway, we'll take a deep dive. For anybody who's new to the channel, there's a Discord link in the description below. Go ahead and click that, join the community. We've got a 10K giveaway going. So as soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So 2 free things you can do: click that Discord link, click the subscribe button, follow along. You might be able to get yourself some nice, fun little prize, right? All right. We also have 2 sponsors in the description below as well for some nice free weight loss, as well as Amazon coins. So if you're spending money in game, really anything on Amazon that you can use coins on, go ahead, click that link and save yourself potentially up to 20%. I know, I wish I used that earlier. So I'll do a short promo there, and let's get into Kestral.
Bring me WolverThor!
Okay, so the daughter's been summoned by the mother to finish dinner. Wah, wah, wah. I know that's probably what no one's here for me. Everyone wants to hear her cute comments, and I would agree with that. That is the better choice. So, all right, so we're going to Game Informer. You guys have probably seen this already. I'll put a link in this to the description below in case you haven't. They got a video here. We'll check that out. Let's see. Can you guys see this? Okay, yeah. So it's a really short video. Of course, it's got an ad in it, which, you know, great, cool story. So let's check this out. Like the animations. Just let it play and then I'll comment. All right, so short 20-second video. So I like she's doing some dimensional porting there. That's pretty sweet. I do like just the general like imagery here. You can see the shield logo on her arm, so she's obviously tied to shield. There's some stuff below that we'll get into a little bit with the description with the interview with Bender. Obviously female character, gives a nice little wink. So she's got a blaster here on her left arm. These wings got some sort of propulsion technology. And then let's see here. So she's just... The animations look a little slow, but you can see there's some claws on her feet here, kind of vulture-esque. That's pretty sweet. That there, I don't know what exactly is happening with this one, but I do have to admit, I really kind of like, I don't know. I'm really interested to see this animation in game. I don't imagine it's going to look exactly like this. Maybe it will. I don't know if Game Informer got a specific video footage on this on their own, but I do like whatever's happening here animation wise. Looks like she's flying in, takes a couple portals, pops back out. Really like that. Talks about Kestral again, and then goes to Marvel Strike Force. So pretty cool little animation video. Looking forward to kind of seeing some more of that here in the near future. So the article here talks about, let's see, exclusive first look at Marvel Strike Force's first original character in action. The developer Boundless Entertainment, the new name that they've got slapped on it for that studio that's in Playa del Rey, has officially pulled back the curtain on Kestral, the first all-original character in the game, also known as Major Sybil Tan. Kestral is designed by Boundless Entertainment in collaboration with Marvel, and will be joining the ever-growing roster of recognizable and beloved heroes and villains. Boundless Entertainment and Scopely gave Game Informer a fresh look at the character through new details, new art, and her first trailer, which we just saw. Sybil Tan is a physicist, engineer, pilot, and astronaut of Malaysian Chinese descent. She has devoted her life to science. You know what? I was just thinking about this, is like, what if they would have tied her into WandaVision? How much fun would that have been, right? MSF would have been like put on the map for sure. hey, Boundless, you know what I mean? Like, we got to get on that one. Whoever that NASA aero engineer that, man, I can't remember her name now. Monica Rambeau was looking for. Could have been Kestral. That would have been awesome. Let's see. So she has devoted her life to science, having worked for U.S. Space Command at NASA during her early career. While there, she earned the call sign Kestral. Shortly after, Nick Fury recruited her in hopes of utilizing her intelligence and passion for exploring the boundaries of reality. Got some cool imagery here, which is pretty nice. You can see that gun a little bit as well. And then another little bit closer image there. So not a ton. The wings are interesting with this propulsion and then some sort of like, I don't even know what it is. Like, God, I want to call it hologram, but it's not a hologram because it's got some texture to it as far as being able to help herself fly and go through dimensional portals or something. So that's pretty interesting. She soon became the lead architect of Strike's interdimensional technology and was the first to test a prototype generator she developed. Portal generator she developed. Unfortunately, the test failed, left Kestral floating through the outer reaches of reality in her exosuit. Wonder why we haven't heard about her from until now. You got a hole to fill in that plot, Marvel Strike Force. Kestral used her time traveling through different dimensions to learn how realities diverge and how to manipulate and create new timelines. While she was floating from dimension to dimension, she encountered a ton of worlds that were conquered by Ultimus, the villain of Marvel Strike Force. When Kestral finally made it back to her home dimension and timeline, she joined up with Marvel Strike Force to help stave off the invasion of Ultimus. Now, there is, like, the part there, that line there, when she's coming to the game, Ultimus is gone, right? We've got Doom problems now, so I won't harp too much on the story. If this was, like, MCU level content, I would be really kind of like, yo, everybody, like, we got to get on this. This is not lining up. Timeline's not matching up. I have never heard of her. Never mentioned. Ultimus is gone. How is she helping? Anyway, but we're going to look past that, right? Let's see. Kestral looks to be an invaluable addition to the Strike team, both in the lore and to the players. When they talked to Jason Bender, he touted her, and this is the big part, all right? He touted her in-game prowess as being among the most powerful. And there was some talk, and this is, pause the reading here. This was one of the debates I was having with myself is they're either going to make her like super meta or just kind of like, okay, and it'll be a fun character in game. Well, it sounds like they're going to make her kind of meta, at least as far as, stats go. Even liking her to the consensus best character in the game. Okay, they don't say it is, but the quote here is, "We wanted her to be in the ballpark of Silver Surfer," says Bender. So we're getting some back-to-back heavy hitters in Silver Surfer and Kestral. They're both going to be pretty crazy. So he's hyping her up, right? So he is hyping her up. And then you've got the new loading image, which we'll see tomorrow after we get the patch on April 28th. So you can see that. Looks pretty cool. I dig it. You can see the costume there on Nick Fury in the corner. Don't see any other costume changes there, but you see Colleen and Misty Knight images there, it looks like. So that's kind of fun. Kestral uses her exosuit, portal cannon, and dimension manipulating abilities in battle, making her a powerful character in the lore. She is designed by Boundless Entertainment and Scopely in collaboration with Marvel. And they've got a nice quote here from Bill Roseman. "It was an honor to collaborate with our friends at Boundless Entertainment and Scopely to unleash a brand new superstar into the Marvel Universe." And that quote's from VP of Creative at Marvel Games, Bill Rossman. From her backstory and origin to her exosuits and powers, Kestral was crafted to deliver an immediate impact as players around the world celebrate Marvel Strike Force's huge 3rd anniversary. So, this is obviously a little bit after the anniversary, so maybe that was meant to be before. Maybe she was meant to be released a little bit earlier, and for whatever reason they held on to her. Maybe they're working something out. Who knows? And then Kestral makes her in-game debut tomorrow, with players getting the opportunity to play as her and earn character shards to recruit her to the rosters in a limited time event that runs from May 8th to the 23rd. May event. That's, how many days is that? 15 days. So that could be a campaign. I think that's a little short for a milestone, a gold milestone event or type event. So she might be a campaign. We'll see. For more on Kestral and the process of creating her, head to our full interview with Jason Bender. So I'm not going to go to that interview. If you want to go check that out, feel free to check it out. One of the things I want to kind of wrap this video up with is there wasn't an earlier post, I think it was on Facebook by Marvel Strike Force, that mentioned how she worked with the likes of some of the most intelligent people in the universe, one of them being Adam Brashear. So they took that down. I didn't know who Adam Brashear was. I had to look him up. Blue Marvel is his name. Some other aliases are Magnificent Master of Might, the Man of Marvels, the Blue Bomber of Battle. So the relatives here I'm not familiar with, but it's a wife, sons, and daughters. He's been affiliated with the 3 X's, Avengers World, Ultimates, base of operations, New York, DC, Gem Theater. Let's see, citizen. He's an American. It looks like he's widowed, so it looks like his wife has passed. She's known as Candace Brashear, Agent 314. So maybe she dies in battle of some sort. So, you know, he could come to the game, which would be kind of neat. PhD in electrical engineering, theoretical physics from Cornell. Smart fella. Military training. So yeah, so he's got an early life in Chicago, went to the Korean War. He became the project lead on a scientific attempt to harness antimatter through the creation of a negative reactor, which created a bridge between the negative zone and positive matter universe itself. So that definitely ties in with a Kestral type aspect. The reactor would allow for the utmost ultimate source of clean energy, allowing devices to tap the energy generated by a stable event horizon balance between these positive and negative universes. Due to an unexpected explosion, Brashear and Sims, we're not going to get into, were subjected to mutagenic radiation generated by the then unstable event horizon. While Sims' body disassembled in energy, Brashear became a stable antimatter reactor and developed a set of superhuman abilities. Blue Marvel, right? So he was in the Mighty Avengers. It looks like he's got a cool little blue fist there. Let's jump to the abilities a little bit here. Looks like he takes on Dr. Doom, actually. Let's look at this before we get to the abilities. Following the explosion, Blue Marvel was asked to recapture recently escaped Dr. Doom. He, along with Herbie, maybe the car, were able to locate Doom. However, Doom was shot by Taskmaster. Let's see. LaFay tried to convince Blue Marvel that Doom was innocent. Doom blasted Marvel. After looking at Doom, he battled and Kang are able. I'm seeing if Blue Marvel tried to capture Doom, however, Doom was able to escape. So nothing that exciting, actually. It does have some affiliation with Reed Richards and get in touch with Doom. So the powers. So he's got an antimatter energy absorption physiology. Theoretically, it seems to be the main power source. Source of power and energy derives from the dimension from the negative zone. He's got superhuman strength, 9 invulnerability. Has survived a hydrogen bomb blowing up in his hands unfazed. So this dude is straight up sick. This is like Omega level mutant legendary status all over it. He is capable of withstanding blows from a large collection of superhumans made of Miss Marvel, Ares, Iron Man, Wonder Man, and Sentry unharmed. Blue Marvel can also breathe and survive in space. He can also survive in a nuclear explosion without being harmed. So this dude's like insane. Like he's like insane OP. This is hilarious. He can absorb and generate vast amounts of antimatter. He can fly, ages much slower and lives longer than normal human beings. This dude's like Superman. Matter manipulation. He can manipulate material bounds. And this dude has got to come to the game. Is rearranged photons in Spectrum's body to stop the anti-photons from destroying her body and made her stronger, more powerful. Love to see this dude in Captain Marvel 2. So maybe he shows up. That would be awesome. That might have been why they took that down. Maybe Marvel got mad at him. Maybe this is somebody who's going to show up, work with Monica Rambeau. Maybe this is the dude that they were going to put in WandaVision. Maybe that we can bring in Kestral later into the movies. Come on, Marvel Strike Force. Come on, Boundless. Let's get something here. Enhanced mental perception and hypercosmic awareness. So we'll see. Dude smart, super strong, Superman level strength. Would love to see him in Captain Marvel 2. Would love to see him in the game. Let me know what you guys think of Kestral, your initial impressions. We'll obviously get some more information on her in the very near future, but wanted to do a quick video on her and Blue Marvel, give you some thoughts. Like I mentioned, 10K giveaway. Click that Discord link in the description below to follow along. Hammer down on the like button, click the notification bell, and like I said, subscribe. Share with your alliance mates, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins. I don't know, anyone you want to. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.